Hi everyone, welcome back to my tiny house in the forest. So it is Wednesday today, and as you can see I have not built much yet since you saw me the last time. And it is because I got a little delayed once again. For once because I needed to buy all of my windows and doors this Monday in order for me to build the walls. Because in order for me to construct those, I need to know how big the holes are going to be for the windows and for the doors. So now I have all my windows and doors, and I was actually very lucky to find some really high quality second-hand windows and doors in some very remote part of the country. So it took me just all day to get those, but now I have them secured, so now I can build all of the walls, and it's pretty satisfying actually. And then today I got a little delayed because I realized that one of the levelers that I have been using to construct the floors is a little bit broken because I realized that my floor was tilting to the one side ever so slightly, and you don't want to have a small tilt in your floor when you build the house, because it will just get worse and worse when you build the building. So it's much better just to have it exactly precise when you start, and then the rest will be so much easier. So I just spent half an hour just to adjust that. I think that was time well spent. So now I'm actually ready to raise the first section that I built last evening. I will have two sections on both long sides of the house. And I will explain a little bit later how it is that I construct them, because it looks a little bit strange and there is a good reason for that. So I will explain that later. So right now I'll just raise this long section, and then I'll build the smaller section, and then I can start building one of the gables. So I just started building the short section for the long side of the house, and like all walls have this bottom piece, and I just adjusted the length obviously so it ends by the end of the frame here. And then I'm just measuring up the distances between the poles. So I have one here, which is obviously one that I need at the end, and then I have my window here. And then I took the measures of the window and added 2 centimeters. You always want that around windows and doors. You want 2 or 3 centimeters of air in that space. Yeah, and then over here I have like the end pole going here, and then I added an additional pole here, and I did that in the other corner as well, because when you have the next wall going up over here, the gable wall, you would like to have a corner like this where you can screw something in the cladding on the inside of the walls. You need a corner where you can screw everything into, so now you have like a corner where you can do that. So that is why I'm placing this odd pole here, because it's actually pretty important. And then obviously the second pole. So now I will just screw these on, and then I will take cross measures and then raise it like the other one. Yeah, and then I have almost my entire south section. Okay, so far so good. So now I'm almost done with the long wall, but it still looks a little bit strange because I have these boards on the top of the wall and they are only temporarily there just to fixate the poles. Because the beam that you see behind me, it's actually going up on top to be like the top beam on the wall, but I couldn't raise the walls with that beam because it would have been too heavy for me, so I did it like this instead. So right now I'll try to lift the beam up and then fixate it, and then I can get the first wall done. So thank you for watching this video after what has been a pretty intense week work-wise, because yeah, Monday I was getting all the windows and the doors and just driving back and forth in another area of the country, and Tuesday I was helping my mom with some stuff and getting back out here. Wednesday, Thursday building the walls, and then editing this video today. So yeah, pretty intense week, but I'm pretty satisfied because I got the walls up, and that was the plan for this week. And if it seems as if I'm stressing a little bit or just in a bit of a hurry, even though I said some videos ago that I wanted to take it more easy from now on, then it's totally correct. I am in a bit of a hurry, but I'm not stressing about it. It's just that when you have started building a building, you want to get to the point of having the roof up as soon as possible, because then the rest of the building is not as exposed for the weather, especially here in the winter. So I just want to get to that point before Christmas and the holidays, where I will take it a bit more slow. But after I have completed the roof, I can take it a bit more easy again, and maybe also make a bit more interesting videos again, because I know it is a bit monotone when I'm just building all day long and not doing anything else. But please let me know how you feel about that, because that's also very interesting for me to know how you experience the different types of videos that I make. So this is obviously solely a building video and not so much me talking about my life and my lifestyle. So I will get back to that in the future, I promise. But right now I just need to focus on this house. So, and for next week the goal is that I want to get the framing up for the roof, and then the week after I want to put plates on the roof so that I can have it sealed off before Christmas. So that is at least the plan for now. But anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and maybe found some inspiration. See you again next time.